What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
We almost murdered out.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. But not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No. Not a league. It's a legion.
What's the difference?
Don't know.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax. Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched
Oh,
me.
I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit.
I am Groot.
Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
I am Groot.
What do you think I was gonna say?
I am Groot.
I'm roughing that too.
I mean, man.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You have been still on nowhere.
Osmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined a cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. And we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Karel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop.
We can find Karel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Those won't do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
I am Groot.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It was incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will fight.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound.
I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark Power!
Oh, it's breath.
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like? Nothing's happening!
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty!
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you're supposed to be looking for something.
A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid. Storm drain find a battery yet?
We are still floating, so no. The dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts can hear.
Peter, we need a battery to restore the gravity. Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots? call the Mutt. Let him know his hand gave us the finger.
You think insulting him will keep us out of jail?
We have not yet completed the investigation. We should wait.
Might be just what we need. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Maybe the transmission stopped when the power went out.
Dog report item. No auditory evidence of transmission.
Go do danger mission. Cosmo fix, not to worry.
An accurate impersonation. I am impressed.
The Mutt's playing us.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on! Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first? Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the Mutt until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Did we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. The dog's investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corell and Nikki.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other? Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me. Keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Ding, ding, done. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time, you have since proved yourself a worthy ally.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks. We need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... de-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here. Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why?
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
No, bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
They have come to defend the core!
Not gonna happen!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you blocker! I don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cult!
At least you can reason with the real one! I hate banging up my sword on no one more gear!
We survive all this, Scott, and I'll make you a new one! A bigger one! Maybe with guns on it! Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
I hope Worldmind has a solid life insurance policy. Definitely not.
Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Just hit the button when you're ready, Quill. A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes. Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarker's de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Yeah! Just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards! The big one has blown mine!
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
Please do not fight with rules or honor!
The mine! Ugh! Get off me!
Looks like even Greed's got her limit! both do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the... Whoa! Clark!
Parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
Stay clear of the mines!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
Someone nuke those mines!
Those mines are gonna be an
This
issue!
battle is proving too worthy!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Can't break through!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd! Ding ding! Round 2!
My vengeance!
Peter! Help!
Oh, crap!
Heads up! He's got mine!
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our mind!
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't... Lightning... Shit!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Need a hand?
Those mines are starting!
Guys, huddle up!
We're completely exposed out there, Peter. It's not safe.
Exposed. This is fighting stark naked in daylight with our insides hanging out. We gotta find a way to even the playing field, Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. You want to know why? Because out there on that field, we're stronger than them. So, if you do what I say, we'll make the best plays. And we'll bring down our foes in style. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
Can't
Quill!
wait to take him down!
Great!
Some
of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Only a coward hides behind such a theory!
Gamora!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Go freeze lightning!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us 10 people in the galaxy. Die, you fucker! Don't know which bugs me more, Nova Space Corps or Nova Space Cult.
This is Nova Corps, unrestrained!
Those are attacking, buddy! Mark off!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
That fancy pants Nova Corps on, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsmen must perish next! Handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Yeah, hard pass, Drax, the cult.
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off!
You struggle in pain!
Normal attacks aren't working!
I say time for a little crowd control. Take him out!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dashbags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
That's good. Hoist that up, Groot.
I am Groot.
Right about there.
I am Groot.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating your bad luck.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible booms needs us. Real like.
Good. We agree on something.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
That's great right there. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Rocket, think you could boost me up there? Maybe with some...
I don't think so.
One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
You can stop there. Thanks. Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
Up we go. Groot, a little help? Here's good.
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Huh.
Quill, I think you had it right the first time. You're messing up your own progress, Quill. Is that intentional?
Maybe. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.